Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Seththopia and welcome back to another video. Today guys, I am going to be looking at the Phoenix, which is a new creature that has been added into ARK. So if you find yourself enjoying this video at any given time, don't forget to let me know by smashing that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new for more content from me. And now let's get into the part of the video. I have had a look around the map on Scorched Earth. I have had heat wave or superheat on for quite some time now. I've flown around the map, had a look for a wild phoenix. I've not been able to find one, so that tells me it's going to be pretty darn hard to find one. They seem to be quite rare, and as far as I know, they can only be found when superheat is on Scorched Earth. So yeah, that's about what you've got. About 5 minutes to go and search, and with how rare they are to find or hard they are to find, there's going to be a lot of competition. So, you know, it's not going to be easy. I think there's going to be a lot of competition for these things. So, to show this creature off, I am actually going to spawn it in. I do have infinite stats and God mode on, just so we don't have any issues with other creatures and obviously the heat. With that being said and done, the first one that I'm going to spawn in would be a level 150, so that's a max level Phoenix, and I want to see how quickly it tames. I'm assuming it's not going to be an easy tame, so let's see. There we go, there it is. That's what it looks like in the wild. I'm gonna go fly around it and try and spit fire on it. From what I know, it doesn't aggro on it. That is pretty much the Phoenix's kibble. We'll see if we can do this before the superheat goes away. And I'm missing quite a lot. This is actually harder than it looks. So let's try and catch up with this guy. Come on. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. I definitely didn't hit him then. So if this is the height that they fly at, they are at a fairly high altitude compared to the ground. So I think they might even fly even higher, possibly. So they're going to be quite hard to find. I can imagine on PvP servers that there will be quite a bit of competition for these guys. Oh wow, he doesn't fly in a straight line, does he? The thing is though, I don't even know if I'm hitting him or when I'm hitting him. There's nothing to indicate if I've actually hit him or not, so I'm just gonna end up having to try making guesses. Was that a hit? Did that noise mean I hit it? Or is that just a noise it makes from time to time? I mean, even with infinite stats on, this is already proving a challenge to tame anyways. Oh, there we go. Missed. I think the big issue is the fact that the Phoenix doesn't really stay in one spot. It's all over the place. Come on. Whoa. Where is it? Ah, there we go. I don't know if I hit it then. Oh, what? Oh, it's gone. Alright, so when superheat is gone, so is the Phoenix. So I'm going to bring the superheat back in. Right, it spawned down there. It still is in the game, which is interesting. Okay, so it didn't despawn or anything. Let's go and continue the taming. Now, I don't know if it lost all taming effectiveness or what. Obviously, it's all over the place, so I can't really get a reading anyways. What? Where'd it go? No way. Alright, it despawned, I guess. Wow. Okay. That is interesting. I can imagine how frustrating this would actually be to do this on an official server. This would not be fun at all. Okay, so definitely really hard to tame a max level one. Going off the assumption that 150 is a max level. So I am going to spawn in another one. Maybe, I don't know, a level 50 this time around. And see how we do on that. I don't remember what the taming speed is on this because I am playing on local. And the settings I haven't changed for many ages, a couple of months since I made the settings. So I haven't even had a look at it when I logged into the local gameplay. But I do have a feeling that it might be somewhat higher than your official servers. So, yeah. Bear that in mind when watching this video, guys. So here we have our level 50. Gonna go and try and spit some fire on it. Captui. Did I get you? Because it's already on fire, I can't tell if I hit it or not. I definitely didn't hit you that time. There we go. I just wish you'd stay in one place. Don't know if I hit you that time, but I'm assuming I did. Ah, there we go. We got it. Oh, okay, that was a bit easier than I expected. Alright, where's our little... Ah, come here, buddy. So, I'm going to go and land on this bridge thing over here. We'll go and have a look at the Phoenix and see what it looks like. It's pretty fast. Okay, I'm just going to put all the stuff that I have on me on the Wyvern. Because if I'm not mistaken, these things don't have a lot of carry weight. So, come here, buddy. Oh, you stopped in the wrong place. Come here. Oh, well. It's got company. Okay. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Ah, hello, buddy. Hello, little Jerboa. Oh, two of them. Alright. Oh, it's cooking meat. Interesting. I like that. Right, so I just pressed space to see if it lands. I wonder if that's what it's getting to cook meat by pressing space? Maybe? Seems to cook meat when you press space. Interesting. Okay, is that what it does? Interesting. Okay. So obviously it won't land by the looks of it. I'm gonna get off it. Let's have a look at it. Okay. It looks pretty interesting. I think the head is a bit too big. But it doesn't look half bad. I like the flames. I do like what they did with the feather textures. I like the long tail feathers. That's pretty. And it's actually a good source of light as well. I think the wings could have been a bit bigger. That would have been nice. But I do like the textures on the feathers that almost like on made out of flame or something. Looks cool. I like it. I mean, just look at how the textures on the feathers, especially on the rear feathers, are. They're pretty freaking awesome. I like it. Okay, so that's one attack. Oh, okay. It spits a fireball. Huh. Well, that's ace. Not a good range on it, but hey. Wow. Okay, so it's got claw attack. And it lights out the way as well. Interesting. I love it. But the flames are a bit annoying. You can't really see a lot around because, like in third person, you can't see very much because of the bloody flames. Oh, it gathers stone and flint. Interesting. It's done a pretty good job of killing stuff so far. I'm not doing so good on health. I think I should probably get the heck out of here. Ooh. Oh, wow, that was close. That was a good call. I nearly killed it. Wow. Alright. Alright. Let's go and try and cook some more meat. No. Okay. It seems to be flying faster instead. It doesn't cook it any faster. I'm just pressing the spacebar over and over. Okay, I'm gonna hold the spacebar, see what happens. Oh, that's what it's for. Ahaha. Wow, that seems pretty fast. Wow. Okay. Alright. Haha. Okay, so pressing and holding space gives you super speed. Interesting. Wow. Okay, you've run out of stamina. Will you land and throw me off your back or something? Guessing that you can't land, you can't throw me off your back, which is actually another positive for this. So it seems to be doing alright with regaining stamina in mid-air. And it doesn't seek a place to land, so that's actually quite nice. It's actually makes me feel safe. I don't understand why I'm cold, considering I'm on a Phoenix, which is another interesting factor that should be probably looked at. I would have thought flames are hot. Oh, it's a cold Phoenix. But it's interesting though, it doesn't want to land. Well, it won't land because it can't land, and it won't throw me off its back, so that's quite cool. Gonna give it infinite stats. So that way we don't have to worry about killing it. I do like the fireball spit thing. Go on, little Jerboa. Tell you what, the aim on it is pretty good. Better than on the wyverns. A lot easier to aim with this. Alright, so let's go and have a look and see what resources this thing can gather for us. Clearly it can get meat and hide. No, it can't pick up things. That's just attacks if you use that, if you use C. And right click. But it does gather stone and flint. Let's see. Does it do anything on trees? Okay, that was normal attack. Okay. So we got stone, flint, wood, and thatch. Thatch more than wood, and more flint and stone. So it gathers those resources, and if I remember correctly, I read somewhere that it also smelts metal into metal ingots, which is interesting. But judging by the speed it's cooking me at, it won't compare to the forge. And as you've seen, guys, when I showed its inventory, that doesn't have a lot of carry weight. There you go, look. Not a lot of carry weight. So, I don't know. Maybe cooking food on it on the go, I suppose, is a thing. But, yeah. Using it to smelt metal. Apparently you can make fuel on it as well. Or gasoline, even. So it's like your little forge slash cooker on the go. And I suppose it does gather some resources. Although I wouldn't rely on this to gather resources. I'd probably use a more specialized dino. Well, oh, we have Radeons. Brilliant. Come on, Radeon. Oh, die already. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, 104. And that was quite hard to take down. I mean, it's definitely a cute little creature. If I could, I would have it. Yeah. It's just because it's cool and fun and I like it. But I suppose I don't really see a purpose for it. Apart from the fact that it's cool. It's a phoenix. I mean, come on. And maybe it cooks stuff on the go and that's kind of it. But it's kind of useless because it doesn't have a lot of carry weight and its HP doesn't sound or look very, it's not very big. So it can't really deal with nasty creatures. It is, I think, faster than a wyvern. Let's have that a test. I think it is faster than a wyvern. Come on. So I guess you could probably use this to go and get wyvern eggs. So if you're going to use it for that, I'd probably suggest investing in stamina. I'm just going to quickly have a look down here. And that's not what I meant to do. Come here. Come here. That was quite by accident. Okay, let's see. Can our wyvern keep up with this? Alright, we've reached full speed. Yeah, it's falling well behind. Okay. Yeah, definitely good for getting eggs. I would use this for getting eggs if I had one on official server. It's definitely a fast flyer, but it does use up stamina when you do that. So I would heavily invest my points in stamina and maybe health. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm definitely outflying the wyvern. It's actually significantly faster than a wyvern when you press and hold space. Wow, just look how far it fell behind. Okay, cool. Well, that was it. This is the new creature now on ARK. It can only be found on Scorched Earth, and as you've seen, only during superheat. All in all, I personally like this creature. It looks really, really cool. I don't play on Scorched Earth nowadays, but if I did, I would definitely go out my way to try and get one. I think it's worth it. And I do hope they introduce it on the Ragnarok map. That would be super duper ace. Anyways, I do hope you folks have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And share as you see fit. And until next time, stay safe, folks.